Yes, I came from America to try to find Cathars. You are Cathars.
Yes, we are Cathars, yes. And I'm a king of Cathars, and I received now revelation about the Holy Grail for the third time. Greatest. Oh. Just 2 minutes, before 2 minutes назад, they showed me, the structure. This castle is a stone in the crown of their Almighty. The stone is their Almighty. This is the river, the underground river for the future. The future sea, the future sea of fire. Then the mystery of this is that the son of sons, the son of sons of the future civilization is hidden here, but it cannot be revealed to the whole world. But these are the mysteries of Cathars, if you are interested,
yes,
because they understand God's full. Yes, transcending the modern human. Understand? You understand English?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Then this place, the Holy Grail is forever here. It is still here. What we call in Pakibitiye, that is in another world. It is between heaven and earth, another dimension. This place is 144 castles of the Holy Grail. 144 royal castles. 144 замка здесь. Well, the whole cave is full within it, so there's a mystical structure that is revealed to the true Cathars. People do not understand that. This is revealed to those who are one with Cathars. Well, not Catholic, but Cathars, true Christians.
Yes.
L'Église d'amour, the Church of love, the God of love, the civilization of love, the man of love, the world of love, and God's love, pure, transcendent, transparent, immaculate, not mixed with this material of Lucifer. Yes, 144. I wrote a book after my second visit, 500 large pages, called L'Église d'amour, the Church of Love, full of revelations of them given by Cathars. And now I think they will still open the mysteries. What do you know about Consolamentum? You know nothing. It's very primitive. What they write, you know nothing about Cathars. How can you judge about the prisoners by those who guide them? Without asking prisoners.
Right.
You can judge about Cathars through Inquisition dossiers.
Which are lies.
This is stupidity.
Lies. Yes. So the
100%.
Cathars have continued.
Cathars continue, and Consolamentum
Has continued.
has 100 degrees. And what they write about this ritual, that is the kiss of peace and then hands, this is childish. You know, the permanent Consolamentum, permanent, not starting. That is the permanent revelation of the Holy Spirit. Living on earth then is heaven, in heaven. This is Consolamentum. Consolamentum has 3 degrees of acquisition of the Holy Spirit, and the highest degrees for the kings of Holy Grail, that they live in heaven, nothing else. They live in the immortal bodies. You are a Cathar.
I'm a Cathar.
Fantastic. What is your name?
Curtis Ward. Curtis Ward.
Curtis?
I would like to have the
What is
Consolamentum.
word?
Yes. I would like hands to be laid on me and receive the Consolamentum.
Yes, you would like to.
I would like that. Yes. I've come a long way.
Yes, a little bit later. Yes, very, very, very good. Yes, very good. Yes. that we stayed here. And in us, it's called the field of the field of those who were on the fire, burned. Yes, you know this.
Yes.
This is a field that not a single one. There were 200 of them.
Yes,
There were 200.
yes, I know.
Not a single was burned, but they were sent to heaven in chariots and fiery chariots. Suffering. Suffering much. So many wounds.
Yes.
So many arrows. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you suffering so much? So many enemies to you.
Yes.
Why
Yes.
so?
Because I'm searching.
Yes, because you're spiritual.
Yes.
Yes. I'll give you. You know, Consolamentum is consolation.
Yes.
So you need consolation. Great consolation.
Yes.
This is the score, the meaning of Consolamentum. So there are many degrees, but the root is consolation that you need. Large consolation.
Yes.
The whole of your body is very
Yes.
sensitive place. The inner, very sensitive. Good. Yes, you will receive Consolamento. What place you live in the United States?
Ohio.
Ohio. You have many friends in Ohio. What place in Ohio?
Near Columbus.
Yes, we were there. When we
You were there?
Yes.
Мы там проезжали.
Beautiful
Мы
place.
проезжали там, да.
I love
Или вообще не имешь?
Ohio. It's the heart.
Yes.
My mind, understand? Because how to refuse? How can I refuse? Because I'm full of the Holy Spirit. I was instructed by great saints. How can I refuse?
Have
And
you
they said refuse, and I refused. You see, and I received million times more. Understand? Oh, fantastic. The more you refuse yourself, not even sins, but sanctity, the more you receive. So
Now, have you ever-
what they teach? The continuous transubstantiation of God to man, man to God, 50,000 degrees of transubstantiation. Yes, 50,000 degrees. Well, when we deal with the grail, with the chalice, we say 15,000 degrees sectors of the Holy Spirit will change the substance of man to God and God to man. Understand?
Yes,
This
yes.
is a high, very holiness to say.
Now, if I'm going,
Very good. I love you very much.
Thank
now
you.
I see a soul, very childish, very pure, true Catholics, very pure. Purity is the most important for Catholics. That's why we are all very pure. Catholics are pure in translation. Yes, you are pure.
I want to take the Consolamento back to America. Start a center.
Yes.
You lay hands on me.
Yes. You have 5 or 10 minutes to go there, here to this stela. This will be the center of your spirituality. The candle will be open here through Consolamentum, and still the enemy will attack you through this place. So I consecrate this place now to you for you first not to have heart attacks later, because there may be the possibility. Yes. It's so good, right?
Yes, it was in my family. You know all.
I feel.
You know all of these things.
Здесь Монтенья. Second. Languedoc. Not Haut. Languedoc. Haut. L. Is this Haut? Mais not cheer. No. God. Ariège. Not Odd. Odd is Carcassonne. Odd. Narbonne is Odd. Béziers is Hérault. And Toulouse, Haute-Garonne. Toulouse.
never sanctified such a chalice. The shower. Душ свет. Eternal life. Yes, very good. Thank you, very good. Purification of the whole of your body. Purification of all your organs. Yes. So the consecration of your eyes, so they live for 1,000 years. Long life, because eyes are the instrument of heart, which is spiritual heart. You give the candle here. It's just prepared for consecration. That's why everything happens so easily. Very good.
Yes, the light.
Наложите руки. Light. I'm speaking in light. Fantastic. Преображает. We congratulate you and give you a kiss of peace, a kiss of love.
The empty bottle, could you pour it?
Yes, this is
Yes, I want to take that.
Хочет воду взять. Okay. Thousands of them. Thousands.
Yes. Now, do you have the ability to speak in other languages that you never learned?
No. I speak the heavenly language.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yes, the heavenly language.
I'm a man from heaven. I speak the heavenly language. I receive the constant revelation of God the Father.
Yes, but it's a language that they don't speak on earth. Only in heaven.
Mystically. No, I speak in the human language. It's understandable.
But you also speak in the heavenly language.
I speak only the heavenly language, but through earth, it's not charismatic Christianism. It's not that. It's different. I am the author of 350 books published already throughout the world. 350, and 35 books of revelation of our mother.
You can prophesy. You can speak
I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet
speak in
of
tongues,
God.
other language.
I'm a prophet of God.
Okay,
I'm a prophet
yes.
of the future civilization. I'm a king of the prophet of the future, well known, the prophet of the future civilization. Future civilization, if you read my books, and these are the people of our church. I have many disciples throughout the world.
Yes.
If you feel that your name makes you too earthly and too many ties with other people, you may receive another name from heaven, and that will be given, then will be given a new life to you. Because it will be a new fortune. New name, new fortune. I may give you a new name, that means the whole fortune will be changed.
Okay.
Will be your, would you like it? Would you like it?
Yeah.
Because I may give you a name, new name.
Yes.
Okay. When the heaven gave you 4 names, Michael, Maria, Stanislav, Joseph. Michael means the one who won Satan in heaven, who took out the stone of Graal from his Lucifer. Yes, Stanislav means in Slavic. Stanislav, that means stay and glorify God. Stanislav. Maria means a total consecration to the virginity, to giving you immacularity, and another root, not of первородный грех. Original sin, but original immacularity. Yes. And Joseph is a very consecrated man for the future time, because Joseph was from Arimathea, was the one who was given Holy Grail.
Right.
Joseph will be, that will be your name, Joseph. It will be your Benedict, your angel from heaven.
Okay.
Yes, through this, Joseph and the Cathars will give you the Grail, and they will give you the Grail, and you will be given the status of the perfect, no matter even if you are married. It doesn't means nothing for Cathars. Important is purity, and Joseph is your fourth name. So the Cathars give you four names. You will come through three crises, three fiery crises. The wisdom of God will give you this, and you will feel very bad just on the point of death. And still, you have to win. And you will win. I bless you to win. I'll be with you, and the time when you will feel very bad, and the whole Catholic Church will be with you through this Consolamentum, a gift of Consolamentum. Remember that this place is the entrance into the immortal bodies. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Then this is very important. What I told you. Remember that you have to win in your crisis. Three of your crises. Very many graces for this. Very many. You'll be very consecrated for this. You'll be given other immortal bodies and many angels to you, and a new fortune, a new life, and many spiritual guides to you, who will surround your head and your mystical bodies with the spirituality of the Holy Grail. Well, here on the place where the greatest miracle. So I'm asking God, the Father of love, of God the Father of love, through the suffering of here, the greatest miracle on earth, which is not revealed to people, that these 200 men, women and children, perfect, who came here on fire, they were not burned, but they were elevated in heaven through on fiery chariots. Give a full consecration that this holy soul needs, a full consolamentum from the Catholic Church, and all the crowns and the spirituality through the transformation of the whole body, mind, heart, blood, and on the substance of Him. Amen. In the name of the Catholic Church and the Father of Love and the Christ of Love and Mary of Love and all the angels of love, the good angels, good spirits, and good Father. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
You full consecration, more than